This type of guy is someone who is selfish. It's about someone who is really just caught up in themselves, and they're only seeing things from their perspective, and they're only doing things that benefit them. I was gonna say good morning, like good morning. It is Friday, and that means another vlog just went up. The vlog of me talking about I Need You, my single, and also going to brunch with my friends just went up today. Today is the day I decided I'm going to get vaccinated. And I decided that it'd probably be a good idea to like document the whole experience. I've been waiting and just kind of watching and waiting and staying safe. I've been keeping my distance and just like watching to see what happens with people who got the vaccine and people who have bad eczema who got the vaccine, just to see how people have reacted. And so far, I haven't really heard of many reactions. One person I know did get a reaction. She got some hives. She was okay after that. They told her not to get the second dose. I'm not sure which one she got. That's the only person that I know of. Also, I was a little bit hesitant because I'm on DUPIXENT, and on the DUPIXENT website, it actually says don't get any vaccines, but it says don't get any live vaccines. The COVID vaccine, besides Johnson & Johnson, is not a live vaccine, and so I talked to my doctors, I talked to DUPIXENT, and they all said you should be fine to get it. They're not necessarily recommending people on DUPIXENT to get it just because there isn't any data. A lot of their patients who are on DUPIXENT were totally fine. So that's what we're doing today. All right, let's go. Am I nervous? Yes, I am a bit nervous because honestly, I'd rather not inject myself with something. I already have to do that with DUPIXENT. So I'm now waiting. I got my vaccine right there. Now I'm just waiting 15 minutes to make sure I don't have any reaction, and I'll update you in a little bit. I feel good. The shot was like nothing compared to DUPIXENT. Like DUPIXENT hurts way more, and like doing it yourself, I feel like this is like such a smaller needle. And what's weird is like I totally felt nothing in the beginning, a little soreness, and then I felt like soreness all down my arm. I'm hoping that that's as bad as it gets, and I'm hoping that the second dose is like not a big deal. So I do feel good about that. I feel good about, you know, maybe being able to see more of my family and my friends and not having to be such a hermit crab anymore. Oh my gosh, I got home and I made a whole meal and I didn't even vlog any of it. I just totally forgot, but I made, with some leftover beef, leftover chicken, I made my version of bun. Yeah, it's gonna be really good. And then I made my own like fish sauce that you normally put. And I also made some sticky tofu. It's gonna be pretty good. Oh my God. I look like Pippi Longstockings right now. Good morning, it is Saturday. I wanted to just update with the vaccine. Last night, I felt pretty good. No issues. My arm hurt tiny bit. Maybe around, I don't know, like 8. I got really tired. So I just like knocked out, fell asleep, and I had like such a good sleep. I don't know why. I guess I was just like so tired. Maybe that's my body's immune system working. Last night I slept okay, except for the fact that my arm was hurting pretty bad. And like right now, if I lift it to there, it hurts pretty bad. As I said last week, I've been spending most of my weekends at the beach, and this weekend's kind of no different. So I'm gonna go to the beach, and then I need to come home and decide what order I want the songs to go in. Kind of a busy weekend, but still have some time for relaxing at the beach. What the heck hit me, but on the way here. I was so tired. I'm guessing it's the side effects, but I feel a little better now. I ate pumpkin seeds and a banana. I feel a little better. For those of you who have never been to San Pedro, there's the San Pedro fish market, which is pretty famous for fish. What you do is you choose what kind of fish you want. You choose to have it grilled or fried. It's like a frenzy there. Like there's always a lot of people. They have really great micheladas. I'll have to go there and like do a vlog of just the San Pedro fish market because it's so good there. And you're like right on the waterfront. And yeah, it's pretty fun. But so like when I think of San Pedro, that's mainly what I think about. And if you have a chance, if you're in California, definitely come and check out the San Pedro fish market. They're also known for their shipping port where ships come in and out. And there's also a battleship maritime museum, which seems really cool, that I do want to check out. Right now, just walking around trying to find a place to have lunch. There's a lot of really cute places to eat, so everything kind of looks good. So. Another beach location. I'm in Dana Point right now. Again, walking on some rocks. Hopefully I don't fall. It's a little stretch or rest. Right now I'm just kind of hanging out on some rocks. The water looks so clear and so just like clean and blue. Kind of different than the other beaches I've been to lately. This water, I'm gonna say, looks the nicest. So I wanted to talk a little bit about my song that has not been released yet and it hasn't been heard yet, but this is another song that's gonna be on the EP. This song is called Oblivion. Different than the last two I was talking about because those two songs were mainly about heartbreak and about missing someone. This is more a direct message and story to the guy that I'm pretty much talking about. And this type of guy is someone who is selfish. It's about someone who is really just caught up in themselves and they're only seeing things from their perspective and they're only doing things that benefit them. The song is about a girl trying to get the guy to realize I'm right in front of you and like I love you, but you're too caught up in yourself to even see that I'm standing there, you know? And so the song is called Oblivion because it's mainly talking about how he's just caught up in his own oblivion. Originally, I came up with this chord progression and this pattern, and I knew I had this word oblivion in my head, and I knew what I wanted the song to be about, but I was having a hard time getting like the first verse written. My friend Doris and my other friend Luis, actually, we had the writing session together at my house. Luis played his guitar and Doris and I kind of just sang, and we were just singing whatever came to mind to these chord progressions. And then later on, maybe actually a couple months later, I was able to finish the song, and I finished the first verse and then I finished the chorus, and I had it all together. And in my head, I had always thought, oh, this needs to be like a duet. I want it to be clear that it's about a girl and a guy and their story together, what impact they had on each other. That's when I had the idea that I wanted my friend Luis to sing the other part.
She said, tell me all your fears, tell me all your doubts. I know you don't want to open up, but would you please let it out?
I'm so glad that he did it. He has such a great voice, and he totally complimented the song perfectly. Like his style of guitar playing and everything, just like it made the whole song make sense. I first recorded it with Spraza, who is a producer, so I recorded most of that with him, most of the vocals with him. The background vocals and the harmonies were all recorded at my house. And then another friend of mine is actually in the song. His name is Sal, and he recorded the electric guitar on top of it. And then Cliff Goodlow, he mastered it. This song was really put together by more than just myself, and I totally give credit to every single person that was involved in this. This whole song just could not have been done without everyone's help. I'm so happy how it turned out. So Oblivion is going to be the last of the singles that you'll hear before the whole EP is released.
He was so caught up in, he was so lost in his own oblivion. He was in a trance, oh, he was so caught up in, he was so lost in his own oblivion.
So I did not end up fishing in Dana Point. I ended up just getting some Mexican food and just chilling on those rocks for a little bit. I wanted to try some fishing in San Clemente, which is only 15 minutes away. Did a little fishing here in the surf from the shore. Haven't really got anything, but people are having luck up on the pier. So I think I'm gonna go over there and see what it's like. It feels really good. I got in the water, but the water has so many rocks. As soon as you walk in, there's just like a ton of rocks and they were hurting my feet. So you kind of have to just like walk a little bit and then just get in the water. And then there's like a huge drop off that goes pretty deep, which I feel like there would be fish there, but there wasn't. So I just kind of like flopped in the water.